Ooh. Alright. Well, that's new. Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and apparently the new event is out, so uh, it seems I'm going to be doing that instead of what I thought I was going to do, which is finally the quest that involves Mona. Let's see what this is all about. Master of Stars Deception. Is that what I think it is? God, I have so many now. You know what? I've been thinking that I should probably do this one first because I accidentally came across that earlier, and it triggered a cutscene just by passing by, and I was scared about that, so hopefully, like, I quit out of the game, and I teleported something out, somewhere else after I reloaded the game, so hopefully I can trigger that cutscene again. And I'm afraid that if, like, I can trigger it again, I should probably do this first so I don't accidentally do it. I have not done these today. And oh my god, it's already 11. Shoot. Okay, let's do these then. Just I can't. I don't usually record the daily quests, but I feel like if I don't do it, I'm going to miss it. So yeah, I didn't get to play today. So ooh, hmm. There's an achievement to playing pirate with them, and I've done that multiple times, but I don't get the achievement for some reason. Let's do this one first. Oh wait, no! Shoot, it'll probably... Well, look, that's fine. At least I'm recording. If it triggers the cutscene, or a cutscene for the new event, then it's fine. I guess not. I try to keep, like, the content in the episodes organized, so it's just not, like, a whole bunch of random stuff in one episode.
As I gaze out upon the sea.
Feast your eyes
Healthy
on
body, healthy mind.
As long as I'm here. I used to be so low on fish. But now, I have plenty. I'm not gonna stop buying them, though, because at some point I'm gonna start using a lot of fish. Alright. Oh, this one isn't the pirate one. Alright, what do you need? Oh, more perfume, I guess. Is it gonna make me wait again? Do I actually do I have to actually give away the Mora? Alright, I do have to wait again. Oh, the notice. Hmm. You said nighttime, right? I didn't pay too much attention. It's always so awkward when they just disappear like that. It's like, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. There's another quest that starts once I go to that ship, but I like that it's the fact that you have to go to the ship. Thank you for waiting till nighttime, little girl. Alright, that one's down. You know, I'm probably gonna skip this. I'll start recording again once I actually finish it, so yeah. So as I was doing my daily quests, I've noticed that I'm picking up these new items that I haven't seen before. And I'm thinking that probably has to do with the event. So maybe it is worth recording what I'm doing right now, so let's keep going. Oh shoot, I have 160 out of 160? That's not good. Oh no, I have to... I have 2 resin. Let me just make 1. I didn't even notice that. I'm basically wasting potential resin right now. Alright. There we go. Now I can do the rest in peace. This might be hard to get to. We'll see.
Next on the agenda.
I don't know if I've ever praised the grass in this game, but I really love how there's different heights of grass. Like, this tall grass gets shorter as it gets to closer to, like, an actual path or something. I really like that. It's always bugged me in other games that kind of don't do this. Fight or no fight? Hello.
Next on the agenda.
Picked.
My finger twitched.
Shadows of access denied.
Freeze.
One thing I don't like about Ganyu is the fact that I'm playing through controller, and that's not very good for aiming. I basically have to use a mouse to be able to play her better. I wish you could change the vertical in horizontal sensitivity on the controller though. Alright, what's this?
I'll protect us.
Oh, is that one? Alright, let's heal first. Whenever drop attack will do enough damage. Nice. Alright, I think that's all of them. Cool. Now, one thing I do want to do is spend some resin. I think I'm gonna do this really quick because it has matchmaking, so it'll be really fast compared to the other bosses. Alright everyone, I'm just gonna go in here and beat someone up. I hope that's fine with everyone. Oh, really? Didn't find one? I don't want to be the host. Let's try again. What? Really? Is nobody doing this right now? Come on, you can find somebody. It's only 11:33 at night. Come on, somebody's got to be playing this. Fine, you know what? Oh, no, but I want to do this. Because I haven't done it this week. Alright, fine, I'll be the host. Oh, I guess I'm not the host. Or am I?
The golden
State your
house is
business
sacrosanct.
here.
None may go in and out as they please.
State your business here.
The golden house is
I've only fought this boss like twice so far, so hopefully I don't die.
Yeah.
The golden house is sacrosanct. None may enter without
State your
good cause.
business here.
House is sacrosanct. None may enter without good cause.
State your business here.
I just came up with an awesome new riff.
I just want to
Wanna
fight the
hear it?
boss.
The golden house is sacrosanct.
State your business here.
Golden House is sacrosanct. None may
Alright, I
go in
guess
and out as
I'm not
they
going to record
please.
this. It might take longer. Turns out I was the host and I just didn't realize it. Alright, well.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Fourth time. A fine opportunity. Fourth time. Passable effort. Passable effort. A clear shot.
Faster.
You've made some
Okay,
progress.
faster.
Passable effort. Passable effort. Not bad. Not bad.
Ouchie.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Nice.
My turn.
Faster. Okay, faster. Blaze over.
My turn.
Wow.
Thankfully, Chi-Chi's keeping us nice and healed. Alright, this is the part that's harder to handle.
Go, Bart. Sacred name, fortune preserver. For Rex Lapis! We're way behind schedule. Nice.
No, it's going easier than I thought.
Try till I'm dead.
He hasn't used that, like, ice or water whale attack.
Okay, faster. Faster. Okay, faster.
Oh, that was way easier. And as usual, no prototype weapon. Uh, Alright, so that's done.
May go in and out as they please.
State your business here.
Okay, now back to business. Let me just grab the thing here.
Add astro. Add astro.
Okay, now I can finally get to the point of this. But where do I go? Is it this?
To our success.
Lantern right, okay. All that glitters. Complete this quest to unlock the quest, The Origin of the Lanterns. Okay, so it is this. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's do this. No, and that's good that we're doing it now, also, because like I could have passed by here and accidentally triggered it. Unfortunately, I accidentally stopped recording completely instead of just pausing the recording like I should have in the first part, so that means I gotta edit those together. It's gonna be annoying. Ooh. The darkness effect appears from pretty far off. Cutscene.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've
I
seen
could see
plenty
that.
of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh.
This time they're
This is
smelly.
right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Alright. I'm glad you have a sense of guilt, Paimon.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too.
They are? I think they're pretty easy compared to anything with a shield.
Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
Oh. Some sort of talisman.
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls. Oh, you mean like Shell? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
Have we met him in the story before? Oh yeah, we did. At
But the magic
yeah,
he was
okay.
using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
I don't see why, but sure.
Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think
This guy
nothing
might
of
be
it.
pretending to be
I
something he's
certainly
not.
don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection, it seems that we have not met.
My name
Literally
is
just
Paimon,
passing
and
by.
This is my sidekick.
What? Paimon,
One
shut your
sees,
mouth.
One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher.
Why are you making a weird voice? That doesn't sound like a
One descended
normal
from
tone
one's
of
mountain
voice.
abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the
You probably saw the
mountains,
best one
clouds,
so
and
far.
moon?
You seem far less
Yet,
impressive than
It
them.
is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Oh no, I'm gonna speak to crazy people. Male believer, female believer, mercantile believer. The three genders. I don't take credit for that.
Have
I
you
saw that
seen the
on Reddit.
Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though.
This reeks of
Adepti medicine is surely
snake
the
oil.
most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices
man.
if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques
Of
as
course you
offerings.
did.
But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Seeing people be scammed is difficult.
The Millilith
How are
don't
you
really
scammed,
need to
sir?
do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Finally.
What about you?
A life full of hope and purpose.
How did he, trick you into doing
Are
something
you
for him?
believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of
Like where this
Stars
is
for help.
going.
At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain
Well,
it.
that's one way to
but
cope.
It really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed
Oh, it definitely
that I gave
is.
a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering.
Oh no, of course
After
you
all,
did.
If not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
Oh, I can move the camera. Thank God. Should have done that earlier. Well, I can see you've taken a lot of money from these people.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
Yeah.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material.
The material being
In
money,
other
which you keep
words,
taking from people.
Their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
You mean... Never mind. I was gonna make a Paimon is emergency food joke, but... Well, that just would have come off as weird instead.
So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you make your voice so deep?
One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I desire primo gems for Hu Tao. Yeah, this too.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant, but first, one must see some proof of your faith.
Whether someone believes in you or not should not determine the amount of power that you have. Give me money,
The
essentially.
way of the
That's what I'm thinking he's
Adepti
going to say.
cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
Yeah. I'm glad the main character, you know,
Oh, that's right.
isn't a dummy.
Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us.
Sub-legendary artifacts and weapons,
You don't
but
even have
we
a
need
vision.
those. Well, we already have something better than a vision, the power of the Avatar. Though I wish it was usable in-game. You have to manually switch.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
Hopefully he does share Paimon's values.
A tasty snack is sure to
But
work.
let's try it. She probably wants some.
Why don't we head
Some of
over
the
to
leftovers.
Wanma Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Ooh. I could go for some more recipes. Alright, let me just travel all the way to Liyue. I'll be right back. The camera guy's still here. By the way, that guy's name, the camera guy's name, reminds me of a character in Avatar as well. I mentioned Avatar earlier, but there's a character called Washi Tong or something like that, and it's similar to that. Alright, up there, the bookstore.
So,
Oh,
you'd
he's
like
here
a
as well.
copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
I guess he followed us here.
Star Snapper? What a coincidence!
It is a
running into him
coincidence.
again. Did you hear the
That's a
name of
nice
the
joke,
book
I'll
you just
say it.
bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
Because he wants to learn more about them so he could try to be it. You know, this kind of reminds me of the quest in The Witcher 3, where you come across a quote-unquote Witcher, but he's clearly a fake, so you gotta... Well, there's some choices you can make there, but I'm assuming the real Adeptus is gonna come in soon and kind of put him in his place.
What's so fishy about him?
He's got an ugly mask.
That's true. It really is. Very suspicious. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
But you have that recipe too, right?
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there. So,
What shelf?
are you buying or not?
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's not a shelf.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery.
Oh, nice.
Where the shadow of evil loomed large.
Rex is
As slain
voicing this
gods
as well.
festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath. Restore order.
No,
through
John,
slaughter,
you are the
purge
demons.
Evil through battle.
And then John
To
is a
this,
zombie.
We dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them. Phantom wrath seeping
That looks
into
like the
their
Spider-Man
broken
logo,
souls.
sort of.
They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the five
Wow.
foremost Yakshas,
These are really cool visuals, by the way.
death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory
Random
preserved.
venti. Interesting. I think his name is Zhao or something.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
That he wasn't one of them? The conman guy?
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
What about me? Do I give that impression?
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think
If you're a
those
mutation?
super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about? The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
Seems like a nice recipe for really angsty characters.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
Well, we've done this a couple times already, so we should be used to it.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
Well, they just ran
If we
away.
get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn!
So we're gonna go all the way over there again? Why even return back there? Is he staying there? To the exact same spot? So he left that spot, came to get the book, and then went right back to that same spot? Is that what you're telling me, game? I do wonder, can other people in the world use these teleportation points? If so, then it might not be so far-fetched.
Flee at my command, foul demon! Flee! Why?
Oh, not
won't you
working.
Flee!
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. We have to step in.
Power cord!
Don't mind the fire, people. It'll go away soon.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right.
Yeah.
It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but
They're
given
just hilly
another
churls, though.
opportunity.
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
Paimon's being pretty smug right now.
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers.
I hope that lady in
Otherwise,
the
one
left
would
there
surely
is looking at
purge
him
these
out of
infernal beings at
indignation at this point.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Oh, hello. Also, goodbye. Oh, here he is.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But
Does he have
you're
less angst
exercising
at the moment?
demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
Yep. Well, yeah, that, we already knew that.
remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Poor Xiao.
Oh yeah, the whole suffering thing? Yeah, we just read about you.
You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Oh, fan fiction. Especially the shipping kind. Awful stuff.
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
I really wish they would use some sort of, like, procedural system with the dialogue, so there's actually, like, at least rudimentary
No need.
lip syncing there.
I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well, you're not gonna fight alone for very long, considering people are rolling like crazy for you.
Oh, consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well,
Paimon really wants to fight these demons.
Come on, then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this.
No, yeah.
But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Ah, a place. A nice reward, too.
Oh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma.
Man, these visuals are
Must
so
remain
good.
Calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Oh. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Zhao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of the divine karma will allow Zhao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to his opponents. Okay, so we're only using him then. That was an awkward jump there. This water. Oh. Huh.
Useless.
Oh, there's like 3 dashes. Oh, interesting. He is really fun to play, I have to say, so I can understand why people want him. But he's not a waifu, so, you know, no reason to. Also, his regular attacks seem to do animo damage, which is pretty impressive. He also does almost nothing but AoE damage.
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest
I guess the
of
health
time
is still
too.
draining.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by
Why does
such a
that
name.
jump so weird?
So he is a fraud!
Is that just his regular jump?
We'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
I guess that is just his regular jump. That's kind of... Huh.
Useless.
He also does animo damage just... Like, everything he does animo damage. That's really OP. Like, you go from a regular jump to just gliding. He's probably one of the most mobile characters that I've seen so far. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Ow. Oh, Alright, he can jump really high. I was just talking about that, yet I didn't do it.
Useless. Useless. Useless.
This might just be, though, that maybe, like, I'm just using, like, a full Constellation version of him. Maybe that's why his regular attacks do animo damage. Because the same thing is the case with Fischl.
Useless. It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not
God,
arrived
that looks
in
so
time,
good.
the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh,
He's just taking money from people.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Very single-minded. I also have to say, like, most of the textures on his face are really, like, sharp and well done. But his ear, look at that low-resolution ear.
Whoops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating.
Yeah, that's what I was
here.
saying.
If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike!
Yeah.
Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
I don't think he's gonna care enough for
No.
that, though.
I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Oh, we didn't say
Anything
kill.
about killing him.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. a sensor, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature.
Hmm.
Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the sensor and the 7 lamps... Probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Isn't that the stuff that we started picking up just
Do you
by
know
killing
the 2
regular
Yaksha
enemies in the world?
statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
No. Tianhong? Hey, haven't heard about him in a while. Wonder if
The
he's dead still in
ancestors of
Dragon
the people
Ball.
of Liyue built shrines there to
No,
honor
wait, that's
the
Tian
Yakshas.
Shinhan. Never
You
mind.
should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Well, at least the health isn't decreasing anymore. Come on, no secrets? If there was gonna be a secret, it would have been there. Man, these trees look really nice. That is just such a cool... You know what? I should take a screenshot of this place. Oh, who should I use? Ganyu would fit. Alright. And also time doesn't pass here, so... Okay. I don't want that thing in the shot. I do want these trees. Oh, what? No, I can't bring up the menu! No, I can't take a screenshot in here! No! My dream! Oh well. Well, that's disappointing. I wanted to... This place was like wallpaper worthy. Go to the southern face of Mount Tianshinhan. Oh, good thing it's right next to a fast travel point.
Ooh,
Whee!
Soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
No pilfer. Also, an Adeptus told us to do this.
Rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
Yeah.
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect.
3 years. Maybe
Perhaps as a
4
reward
years?
for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you.
I thought he was going to put up more resistance considering he
They serve
said we
little
were
purpose
pilfering.
here, in any case.
Ooh, eggs. I need those.
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
I wish for those eggs. Hold on. What, really? Come on. Come on. Are you kidding? There we go. Hey, look. That one. Oh, there it is.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next,
How did we take
just
that?
need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
This area. Oh. Is this it? Okay.
on the
Man, we're
agenda.
taking a lot of stuff. Then again, we have the ability to put weapons away into some sort of subspace, so being able to take things like this isn't entirely surprising. Oh, there they are. One more? Wait, how did I miss that one?
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave,
And this guy
shall we?
disappeared.
Huh? Where'd he go?
He's a ghost!
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice! Hello?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago.
Oh, it was longer
What
than
you
3
witnessed
years.
earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
You're a ghost? Classic Scooby-Doo.
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death.
Oh,
My
of course
last
it is.
wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
Not so we knew.
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly
He is an angsty boy.
ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
Take care now.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled ticker fish once
Oh,
more.
could I bring this and put it in your,
By
in your
wave
beak?
and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Yeah, I should remember to do that. I'll leave something here. Just in case. Right there. Bring food for ghost. There we go. Alright, well, this video got to be longer than an hour. Or it's going to be longer than an hour once I put those two parts together. So I'll end it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.